If you don't understand your community, you may never understand your students.
I think it's created a safe, supportive, loving environment where children feel happy to come to school.
It makes me feel wanted at the school and makes me feel like this is the place where I have to be.
Valuing community voice, valuing parent voice, student voice, really fundamental things for our school.
Research shows that high-performing schools engage students, parents, carers and the community as partners in supporting student learning and wellbeing. Welcome to part 3 of the series, Challenging Ideas about School Discipline. Today we hear from school communities that value authentic engagement in their whole school approach to behaviour.
Students might feel more involved in the community. They're able to understand what the adults in the school are thinking. The adults don't understand what the students are thinking.
They talk to us like we understand, like we're people. I can get along with them, and I feel like I can actually talk to somebody.
Well, we survey the students and get their input about the school rules that is on our matrix.
Now we have a safer environment for everyone.
The incorporation of the student voice to change the behaviour matrix, I believe, is important.
It makes me feel pretty good because then I get to have my say about how I've been treated at school, because other people have different says, but I have my own say.
It's everything. Building positive connections with families is everything. It helps our students trust us, and it helps the families trust us as well with their students.
But we don't pass judgments on anything. We build great relationships with our families, and it's those great relationships, it's about with trust, being there for them.
The parents overall are quite positive and supportive. They can see that we're working hard to work with them instead of against them, and we can see that it all links in together.
It's been great because when I've not known what to do, I've been able to go and have those conversations with the teachers.
So not only at school is she learning about the expectations of behaviour, it's also coming back home. So as a family we are tending to do what she's learning at school and at home, and it's changed our way as parents as well.
We show them that there's nothing to be ashamed of. We always tell them we are all about learning, so we just need you to help us, help your child participate in the learning.
So our student engagement plans are consulted with parents. Parents need to be part of that process and they sign off on them.
We ask the parents to come and join us at school with a program with our school admin where we say, we will call it Parent Engagement Group.
It's really evident from discussions we've had with parents through these parent engagement groups that parents really want to feel as involved as possible. They really love being communicated with at all times, and they like to feel part of the process.
So regularly when we have our meetings, I attend those meetings, and at each meeting I'm asked for any feedback from the community and from parents so that we can actually have a say in what's happening at the school as well.
We started with student voice, or student agency if you like, and actually giving them some power in this conversation, and that was really challenging for staff. And to overcome that, we also gave the staff more buy-in and more say in what things were happening.
But thinking back to that beginning phase, there was real collaboration with parents and teachers. But as a leader in the school, it's also really important for you to be seen working alongside, learning alongside and supporting your staff.
I think for some parents at a lot of schools, in our school in the past, they've felt a bit isolated from decisions which have been made, and I think certainly valuing parent voice has been a really great thing for them.
With all interventions that we offer too, we consult with families every week. We're able to consult with them and say, hey, this is what we're doing, this is why we think this is working or why it's not. What do we think we could as a team do together to create a better environment?
And it's coming at it from many different angles, often in a culturally safe and appropriate way.
We're very good at communicating with our a community, our elders. Our elders are the bigger factor here. Like they teach us what we can do.
Not only is it just to make a positive culture, it's about learning. It's about increasing the learning by kids being regulated in the classroom, and that happens via connection.
And I think the more you talk about who you are and what you value, and that at the end of the day, all cultures value the same things, and they value their children and their well-being. Once you get on the same page with that, I think everything turns for the better.
Schools that engage their whole community in a positive approach to discipline, support staff and student wellbeing and engagement, and establish a strong foundation for student learning. Use the QR code to find out more about authentic engagement and implementing positive behaviour frameworks. Department of Education staff can also search school discipline via One Portal.